but I want you all to meet and greet a young man whose name is Sammy Drain. May I have a round of applause for him, Sammy Drain? Yes, sir, Sammy. No, Sammy, it's good to see you, man.
How you doing?
Listen, I want to be like you when I grow up, man.
Oh, man, I want to be like you.
Oh,
I've heard so much about you, man. I've seen your name on albums and books and all that.
Thank you so much. But I see you have books there, too. And but first of all, you're from Seattle.
Yeah, born and raised.
Oh, I'm not going to hold that against you either.
Yeah.
And from what they tell me, and it's a pleasure to meet you because I haven't seen too many people since I've been here, from the East Coast, that knew Jimi Hendrix.
Oh, yeah.
But
great friend of mine.
Really? I understand that you were talking to one of my managers over there, Chris. You all were talking about some school you all went to here?
Leschi, we went to grade schools. Leschi we went to.
That's where you get the finger spanked and things.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Okay, well, Sammy, are you a guitarist?
Yes.
Can you play?
Can I play?
You better say, may I play? Yes.
I started to bring my equipment, but I didn't know what kind of situation you guys had here. I play a Marshall.
There'll be another time.
And I play a Stratocaster, so I didn't play anything today.
But now, I wanted to talk to you about, is that you on the picture there?
No, that's Jimi Hendrix.
That's Jimi Hendrix. Okay, that's Jimi.
That's one of his many books.
Great cat. Now, these are 3 books. They're all about Jimi Hendrix, is that right?
Right.
But you in all 3 of them.
Exactly.
See, that's what I mean when I said legend. Did you all understand what I'm saying? This young man, he has to be talented, man. It's such a pleasure to meet you. Now, was Jimi Hendrix as eccentric as we heard he was he?
Jimmy was, I'll tell you what Jimmy was. A lot of people misunderstood Jimmy. Jimmy was so down to earth, a funny cat, man, and just a loner. And he was, developing his style for the big show. You know what I'm saying?
And he could play.
Jimmy could play. Could he play, man?
I heard a thing on the radio when I came here from the East Coast, a thing called Greenhouse Up on the Hill. Have you heard that?
Greenhouse.
Greenhouse Up on the Blues thing.
Red House.
Some kind of house.
I knew
some kind of.
Yeah, Red House.
I knew some kind of house up on the hill.
That was a house that Jimmy had a girlfriend in junior high school, and her name was Betty Morgan, and her house was red, and he wrote that song.
Oh, Red House on the Hill. I was wondering where Jimmy got that from.
Betty Morgan, yeah.
And that's the first song I heard on the radio station here in Seattle when I got off the bus, plain old bus.
Yeah.
But anyhow, I suppose get a laugh there. But he did a lot of other things that were really, really outstanding. Now, you and he ever gig together?
Jimmy, we gigged together. We wrote songs together when we were kids. He'd come by my house every day, and we'd practice all the time, doing different licks. He'd show me licks, I'd show him licks.
Oh.
And a friend of mine named Benoris Blackman, he's a great cat, too, a hell of a guitarist. He just sent me a brand new Stratocaster.
Well, you're big time now.
Oh, I'm just trying to make it. I'm trying to get a hit record out, I'm trying to get some support from the community.
Well, you will get it, that I guarantee, because I can foresee things. That's why they call me the prophet sometimes.
Oh, the prophet, okay. I like
Here
that.
Now, will you give me the names of the books here that you have?
Okay, this first book is called...
Oh,
Lord, I dropped.
You turned it over. Somebody will get it for you.
This first book is called The Man, the Music, and the Truth. This is by Sharon Lawrence.
Okay.
It's a great book.
Good book?
I'm in this one, and this is a brand new one called Room Full of Mirrors. This is by Charles Cross. I'm in this one also. Yeah. This is
there
by
you
Charles
go.
Cross. This is Room Full of Mirrors, and this is The Man, the Magic, and the Truth. Okay.
The Truth.
And this is the one I'm really fond of. I call this my Bible. This is called Electric Gypsy.
Go ahead.
Yeah. The Electric Gypsy. So this is the really one that really kind of, gets my goat. This Electric Gypsy. I call it my Bible.
Well, you call it what you like, but I understand it's the good one, which I read it too, you know that.
All right.
And what's going to happen? I'm just so glad to see you and to get to know you, shake your hand tonight. And when you walked in the studio, I said, "Who in the world is that? He looks like somebody I know, but there's all musicians look alike. You know that."
Okay. I've never heard that before.
No, but they do. And you brought some DVDs and you brought some CDs and things with you too. Do we have a cut, something coming up with Sammy Drain? Is there something
Yeah.
I believe so. What's queued up? A DVD? Right? What's queued up? A Sammy Drain? Is it a DVD? Oh, okay. I'm looking at me. Okay, that's it. Play.
Oh, this is when he gave me a proclamation. That's Larry Gossett. He gave me a proclamation on my birthday, March 13th. And I'm also the founder of the Jimi Hendrix Band.
Go ahead, boy. Go ahead.
So I got my own proclamation on my birthday, and this is a celebration.
I'll be here. When a young lady said, I'm tired of you, Sammy, because you mess with all the other ladies and you ain't taking me serious. Sam has the same cloud when we were students at Garfield High School. But Sammy also is an icon in our community. He's a prince of African American music, down home music, the blues. And he's always been willing, no matter how busy he was, to share his talent, to share his expertise with that guitar, with anybody that would ask him to. And that's rare for people with special talents to be willing to share it with others, with young people in the community, with other musicians, and like other musicians who have made it in our community and went on to great fame, like his friend who he played with in his younger years, Jimi Hendrix. Sammy, who has extreme amount of talent himself, didn't get jealous. He was happy for the brothers. And he shared. He'd get a little upset when young blacks doesn't know about Jimi Hendrix here in Seattle, and he would play some of Jimmy's tunes to give him some play. He'd shout out what this international hero is about, and that he was from Seattle. He always respected other talented people and was always there to support him. So, as a politician, I have the authority as an elected official here in Martin Luther King County to, on behalf, everybody listen to this, on behalf of the 1.7 million residents of our county, to wish Sammy Drain a happy 59th birthday on behalf of all the citizens that share this great community with us. Let's give it up.
All right.
And as a politician, we can legally and legitimately announce special days.
That's Sammy Drain. Didn't get it all in?
Didn't do it, no.
So we didn't get it all in? Is some more?
I wanted to he's presented me a
Proclamation. Okay, well, let's get that in. Let's do it now.
Yeah, I wanted to.
I want to see the proc, boy.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, you come.
Listen up, y'all. Whereas Sammy Drain and his band have done an outstanding job of keeping alive African-American art form of the blues in Seattle and in King County for more than 40 years. And whereas his music has enriched the cultural fabric of the entire music scene in our community, and whereas Sammy has always made himself available to teach and play his guitar, soulful renditions of rhythm and blues songs to untold numbers of young people, both black and white. No matter how busy he was, always believing in the importance of passing along his passion and appreciation of the blues to the younger generation. And whereas Sammy was born to the union of Andrew and Carrie Drain on March 13, 1945, now therefore I, King County Councilmember Larry Gossett, on behalf of King County Executive Ron Sim and the Metropolitan King County Council, do hereby proclaim this to be Sammy Drain Day.